Hey y'all, it's Bear. I just want to kind of clue you in on a little bit of behind the scenes-ness. I'm driving back from a range day with my brothers, and it's 1:25 in the afternoon. The first thing I've had to eat today is some leftover jerky that was hiding in my truck, and I find myself without water other than what's in my hydration bladders, and I don't want to bust into those. So I'm trying to find a gas station so I can get some water, because I got to get home because one of our sheep is pregnant and is prolapsing, which is not good. That means the inside-y stuff comes outside. It's not supposed to be that way. And it's not a good indicator for the sheep either. We're actually probably going to have to cull that mama, and then when that baby grows up, we'll cull that baby as well. Meat for the freezer, right? It is what it is. Such is the life of homesteading. But also, my wife, who's badass and was at home today, she's been texting me about how over our billy goat she is. And well, my wife is done. She's done. She's done. So she's trying to deal with this prolapsing sheep to get it moved from the pen that it was in into a holding pen, and this billy goat is being an a-hole and ramming her over and over and over again. And so she got a 22 and shot it in the neck once and the head 5 times, and then hung it up in a tree and slit its throat. So when I get home, I've got to dress this billy goat as well as deal with this prolapsing sheep, and kiss my wife on the forehead and tell her how much I adore her and praise the Father for sending me such a perfect, badass woman for me. And in addition to all the businessy things that we've got going on today, I've been just jumping through hoops with Renee, who's one of my admins, about trying to get Amazon to be our friend so we can get kits on Amazon, and that of course deals with, there's branding issues there, and so then we need labels that get sewn into our pouches. So I'm dealing with Brother Cody at Sojourn Gear about acquiring the labels and paying for those labels so that they get stitched into the pouch. So that appeases the Amazon permanently affixed branding qualification that we have to have. And met with somebody earlier today about the upcoming Grindstone 2020 mission. So we're in the middle of the spring 2020 mission, but met about the fall or the summer 2020 mission. So trying to keep all that straight in my dome. And it's just, just a little behind the scenes. I wonder what Bear's day's like. He just makes videos for the internet. It's about 2 to 4% of what we do, but I love my wife. She just whacked that goat, man. And she actually sent me that picture while we were all shooting. And she's like, I've just effing had enough of this goat. I said, baby, you do what you got to do. And the next message I got from her was a picture of this dead goat. Good for you, honey. Good for you. My wife does not suffer fools well. One of the many things I love about her. So I guess since we're here now, I'll bring y'all along for the ride. I got a pocket of homemade maple syrup. It's in a jar, not just in my pocket. Not much, just a little taste, but I got to deliver that to my wife. And thankful, man. I'm thankful my day looks the way that it does. People think what they think, and that's okay. I mean, I've see this is a pillow. This pillow is still in the back of my truck from last weekend when we were on site at Bethany House. There's a plate carrier and a pillow in my back seat. Like, people don't get it. I live this. This is what I do. I breathe this. This is what I do. I talk about it every day. This is what I do. We are deeply agricultural. We are deeply appreciative of our brothers and sisters that walk this faith with us. We love the people at our church. I like shooting firearms. We do that too. When I say, hey, you guys should stack food, I stack it to the rafters myself. There's nothing that I talk to you guys about that we're not already doing. That's why a lot of times you guys ask me, hey, Bear, you should talk about, if you don't get a video from me, it's because I don't care about it, I'm not doing it, or I'm not well informed on it. And so I try and stay in my lane to the best of my ability. But yeah, man, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And you know, this is also important too. We would still be doing this if there wasn't an iPhone pointed on us. We would still do this. I would, and by the hand of the Father, Grindstone is doing awesome things this year. We would still do awesome things for the kingdom and have done many awesome things for the kingdom without the backing of Grindstone. We would still fellowship with people that we love, regardless of whether or not we had a YouTube channel. My wife would still shoot a goat in the head because it was being aggressive and annoying, regardless of whether or not I had anybody to tell about it. Like, this is just us, man, and I love it. I'm thankful for us. My pastor likes to say, we're awesome, and he's right. And in that, it's not just I'm awesome, or you're awesome, or she's awesome, or he's awesome. It's we are awesome. And it doesn't mean like us as our faith group. What it means is, as a team, we are awesome. And I love that. I love that. So I realize I'm dancing all over the place today, but I wanted to give you guys just a little peek behind the scenes. Oh, I got a sheep that can't keep its vagina inside, so that's fun. It's got to go deal with that, and then I've got to go dress out this goat that's hanging, bleeding out as we speak. So, you know, and a lot of people are like, I can't wait to get out on my land and live the homesteady things, and it's going to be so good, and it's going to, you know, there's this idealism that sets in. Nope. It's hard work, but it's good work. People confuse hard and good. They think good and easy go together. It's really the opposite. Hard and good go together. I got to duck in here. There's a Casey's. I got to duck in here and grab some water. All right, we got water. I got some chicken strips from Casey's, so I got some actual food in my belly. I did not text that receipt to my admin, so I'll probably get yelled at for that. That's okay. But I'm listening to talk radio, and Pete Buttigieg said that he can't find anything about President Trump that jives with Scripture, and he doesn't understand how Christians can support Trump. Paraphrasing here. He's gay, right? Listen, I get it. We're all fearfully and wonderfully created in the image of our Creator. For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. But he's gay. And so, but he's got a problem with Trump's adherence to Scripture. Just saying. Come on, we're gonna go cut a goat up.
Oh, great.
I'm home. Honey, I'm home.
Yay!
So, you know.
So, this thing behind me.
Yeah, let's walk over there and you tell us the story of how this happened.
So, you know, bottle babies, when you raise them by yourself, they're supposed to be, you know, timid, domesticated, nice, and for a long time, Peanut was, until he wasn't. And me and this goat have been doing battle for like 2 months, probably. He's attacked Aspen, he's attacked the kids, he's attacked the neighbor. And today I had to do some work in their pen, so I decided to tether the female out. And normally he stays right by her. And I was walking away from him, and he came charging up behind me and got me in the back of the legs. And I said, oh, hell no. I'm done. I am done with you. So, there he hangs.
There he is. So, you shot him with what?
The 22.
There he is. And then you cut his throat to bleed him out. And
I don't think that works.
He
was quite heavy to drag.
Yeah, I don't think it is working.
Because I didn't try and pick him up.
Oh,
but...
he's about 50 pounds.
Oh, no, you done did it.
That's all right. Here, you hold this. I'll fix.
Okay.
He's about 50 pounds.
I just had a loop.
That's fine.
Just put the loop on the hook.
Yeah, he's about 50 pounds.
Yeah. Which, I mean, he was supposed to be a Boer Nubian cross, and he should be a lot bigger.
How the hell do you do that on your own? You're awesome.
Exactly.
You're awesome. And here comes a toddler.
Oh, wow, she dressed herself.
Oh, wow, she dressed herself. So, we're going to not let this thing go to waste.
Right. Because, yeah, it's supposed to be Boer, which is a good meat goat.
Mommy,
What?
that's disgusting.
I know it's disgusting. We've been talking about it all day. And was he a bad goat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He butt-headed us.
He butt-headed us. Yep. He
Yep.
sure did.
So I'm going to go hang him up in the barn and turn him into meat.
Yep.
He has a pine toe.
When's the vet coming?
Yay, Homestead.
Yay, Homestead.
Oh, sorry, baby.
When's the vet coming?
Any time between now and 5.
Mommy.
Okay, well, I better go get started. All right. So, dog food / treats. This is the heart. Good, clean looking. By the way, Mora Companion, best $15 you can spend on a knife. That's the heart. And we've got the kidneys as well. There's one and the second. It's getting whited out. Sorry. I don't really want to be sticking my fingers all over my phone. I've been inside of a goat. And then the liver. And so a lot of people ask, hey Bear, where am I supposed to get dog food in SHTF? Here's one place. And you could eat these if you wanted to. I don't, but you could. And these are good. They're good for livestock guardian dogs as well, for reasons that we're not going to get into here. The main reason for me being that my wife said so, and she knows these things. So liver, kidneys, and heart for the livestock guardian dog. And I'm going to break this guy down a little bit more. All right, goat's all cut up and in the sink chilling, and we're gonna cook the loin and see how it tastes, because he was a pretty stinky boy goat. And if the loin tastes tainted, because that's like the best piece of meat on the animal, right? Then we'll turn the rest into dog food. But he had to go, so he got gone. And now we're waiting on the vet to get here, who is actually dealing with a cow, not our cow, but a cow that's prolapsed as well. So in the meanwhile, I got the last little taste of this stuff, Alberta Premium, aged 20 years 42% alcohol Canadian rye whiskey. This stuff is delicious. The crazy Canuck gave it to me. I had the last little taste right here. So I'm gonna partake of that. Listen to my sheep be angry. They want more grain. They can't have more grain. Oh, and by the way, it's not like noontime or something. It's evening. Sun's fixing to go down. They want more grain. They can't have more grain because they're all pregnant and about to drop, and the grain causes the babies to get too big, makes it really hard for them to birth. So, oh, and look, a plate carrier in the truck, because I don't just talk about the things, I do the things. Found a splash in the creek. Kid's getting a little camera shy. That's all right. Toddlers are gonna go play in the creek. Real life, real life. All right, and well, it's definitely dinner time-ish, so now we gotta do some dinner time-ish stuff. We also gotta clean the house because we get some Texans coming to stay with us this weekend. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. The vet is not here yet, but he said he will be here before the sun goes, or before he goes to bed. So, we'll see.
Oh, gosh.
So, the vet is not coming.
No.
We're cooking dinner.
Yes.
But he's not coming because he doesn't have a spoon, which we're going to spare you all the gross details about sheep anatomy and prolapses and all that. But he doesn't have what he needs. We ordered one yesterday.
Last night.
Last night on Amazon today, which...
No, it wasn't. But
whatever.
Yeah.
Amazon. Was it Amazon?
No.
It wasn't Amazon. We got a cranky toddler, and the point is the vet's not coming, so he told us some things to do, and we're going to do all those things tomorrow. But that's the end of our homesteady range day, goat slaying, sheep fixing, dinner making, mommy badassing.
Yay!
Yay! So,
Watch out, baby. Okay.
shalom, y'all.
Shalom.